Drag racers rely on exotic fuels and high cylinder pressures to make huge power. High compression ratios, nitrous oxide, and high boost pressures paired with alcohol, methanol, or nitro make lighting the air-fuel mixture in cylinders difficult. The immense pressures inside the combustion chamber will literally blow the spark out. This is where an MSD ignition really shines. Its ability to fire the most powerful and fastest race cars on the planet is legendary. MSD ignition systems can be basic or advanced enough to control 1/10 of a degree of timing for 1/100th of a second in any cylinder using individual cylinder timing. When choosing a drag race ignition, the demands set forth by an engine cylinder pressure, RPM range, and type of fuel it burns, along with class rules, will determine the right ignition for you. MSD makes many ignition systems that vary depending on your needs and engine requirements. So whether you're doing heads-up, index, or bracket racing, MSD has a drag race ignition that will light the spark plugs all the way down the track. Let's take a look at all our options. The MSD 7AL2 Plus is our basic entry-level drag racing ignition for those of you that don't need a lot of bells and whistles, but want the power to ignite the most aggressive combinations out there. The powerful 7AL2 Plus ignition has a built-in 2-step rev limiter. The lower rev limit is designed to launch a car at a set RPM using a foot brake or a trans brake, while the second rev limit is a high RPM limiter to protect the engine from over-rev damage due to a slick spot on the track, a misshift, or driveline failure. A diagnostic LED light on the face of the unit provides useful information should trouble arise. The 7AL2 Plus is user adjustable for 4, 6, or 8-cylinder applications and uses simple plug-in RPM chips to set the rev limit. The MSD 7AL3 has all the features of the 7AL2 plus a few more. It offers a built-in adjustable start retard, a 3-step rev limiter, 4 stages of timing retard for nitrous or other purposes, and an RPM activated switch to turn on accessories at a desired RPM. These extra features make it ideal ignition for nitrous use. The 7AL3 is also user adjustable for 4, 6, or 8-cylinder applications. All of the features are set with plug-in RPM and degree modules just like the 7AL2. For those of you not comfortable with a computer and just want to get in the car and race, both the 7AL2 and 7AL3 offer you everything you might need in a no-frills ignition system. For advanced racers that want the ultimate in ignition programmability and control, the MSD Power Grid ignition is for you. The Power Grid ignition system offers immense control over RPM rev limiting and ignition timing with the MSD View software. The magic of the Power Grid lies within the Power Grid controller. Programmable via computer, racers have infinite control over engine timing with features like timing by RPM, timing by time, also known as launch retard, advanced individual cylinder timing, 5 stages of timing retard, shift timing retards, and individual gear retards. 5 stages of RPM rev limiting functions can be programmed as well. Racers can set a burnout rev limit, launch rev limit, max RPM or race limit, and turbo users can program a spool rev limiter for a quick way to build boost on the line. Last but not least, a safety rev limiter can be set at a predetermined time setting after launching to prevent any mishaps on the top end due to a stuck throttle or an unforeseen circumstance that may cause an engine to stay wide open. The safety rev limiter will pull engine RPM down automatically if the driver is unable to do so. The Power Grid is also expandable using add-on modules connected by CAN bus communication. You can buy these modules separately, allowing you to purchase only the functionality that you need. The modules currently available are a launch control module, 3-stage delay timer, an ARC module which stands for Advanced RPM Control, boost retard module, a boost control module for up to 45 psi, another boost control module for up to 75 psi, and a power module. The Power Grid can display live data when hooked up to a laptop computer, providing instant information. All features of the grid can be tracked and recorded in detail with the built-in data acquisition. This gives racers the opportunity to view critical information after each run and make the necessary changes to achieve the quickest ET. For the ultimate in ignition control and expandability, choose the Power Grid. The Power Grid has more spark energy than the 7AL2, 7AL3 and is designed for use with a Power Grid controller, which mounts directly on top of it for a minimal footprint. For the most powerful and extreme engines in the world, the MSD ProMag generator is the king of spark. MSD ProMags are used on engines that run on hard-to-burn fuels such as alcohol and nitromethane, where maximum cylinder pressure is present. Professional top fuel teams use two 44-amp ProMag generators and coils to light up their 12,000 horsepower engines. Without the power of an MSD ProMag, these engines simply would not run. The extreme cylinder pressures are only lit with a massive spark of the ProMag. Producing over 1.2 amps of current at the plug gap, the ProMag 44 is the only choice for nitromethane applications. The ProMag is also available in a 12-amp version for alcohol-burning sprint cars and a 20-amp version for blown alcohol race engines. To give you the utmost in timing control, MSD offers two versions of the Power Grid designed specifically for the ProMag. An NHRA spec controller for both top fuel and funny car classes, and an A-fuel controller for the top alcohol classes or any other power plant running single or dual ProMags. For unequaled power with the most accurate timing control, choose the MSD ProMag to maximize the power production of your engine. MSD lights the cylinders on the most powerful and fastest race cars on the planet. Make the right choice when choosing your ignition for your race car. Thanks for watching. For more information on MSD products, visit msdperformance.com.